Alright, good morning, afternoon, or evening, everyone. Today, I have a new premium ship to show you. It's a Tier 9 premium battleship, the Illinois. As you can see, it looks like an Iowa or a Missouri, same similar hull style. But it does have a main difference, as you can see from the amount of guns here. The guns, of course, it has 12 guns, but not just that, the guns are 203mm guns, which means they're cruiser guns, similar to that of a Buffalo or a Des Moines, for example, but they're on a battleship hull. So we'll look at the statistics and stuff, of course, before we get into the game. But first of all, you need to know the ship will be available for 51,000 research points, which means you're going to be able to find it next patch, I believe. If you go into the armory, you let it load, and then you go into Research Bureau and you click ships, you're going to find it in this menu, next patch, I believe. So yeah, that's the Illinois, of course. Let's take a look at the armor layout first. But before we do, if you do enjoy my channel's content, guys, I would appreciate a sub to the channel or a like or anything really. I would greatly appreciate it, as it does help out the channel a lot. But let's start off with the armor layout. We have 32mm nose armor, 38mm side armor, 38mm deck armor, and 32mm aft armor. So that's pretty similar to that of an Iowa, for example, except the 38 is slightly bigger. And I do believe the Illinois actually sits lower in the water as well, compared to the Iowa. And if we take off this just to take a look at the Citadel, as you can see, it sits underwater, quite deep underwater actually, especially even compared to Iowa's one, which is also underwater. Illinois sits even lower underwater, so it's very hard to hit the Citadel on this ship, but that doesn't mean you should show broadside, because if you're turning and showing broadside, you're still going to be exposed to getting Citadel, so do be careful. For my commander build, I'm going to be running preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, concealment expert, fire prevention expert, and emergency repair expert. And for equipment, I'm going to be running main battery mod 3, concealment system mod 1, prop mod 1, artillery plotting room mod 1, damage control system mod 1, and damage control party mod 1. I'm taking range here in slot 3 because, as you know, it's an American battleship, and therefore it could get pretty good. Well, it's not really about the range, it's about improving the dispersion slightly. What you could also do, by the way, is take Artillery Plotting Room Mod 2 for 11% better dispersion. I'm going to be trying it with the reload here. But there's also the dispersion. You could take it for better dispersion. We'll just see how the dispersion is in the game, I guess. And, of course, you could take Main Battery Mod 2 for Turret Traverse. But I think 27 seconds isn't too bad, to be honest, especially on a battleship. Keep that in mind. Anyway, for exterior, the camo will look like this. As you can see, I think it looks pretty good, actually. And the alternate looks like this, which I don't like too much, to be honest, but I'm sure some people will enjoy it. I guess it's not that bad, actually, but I'm going to be using the normal one. But that's pretty much it here. Let's take a look at the ship characteristics now. If you want to skip to the game, you can totally do that. I'll just keep the video chaptered for you guys. So for survivability, we have 68,100 HP, which is less than Missouri or Iowa, of course, by quite a fair amount. Your torpedo protection damage is 25%. Your guns, you have 7.9 second reload with reload mode, 228 meter dispersion at 21 kilometers. Of course, it's very hard to hit these shells at 21 kilometers because they're quite floaty. But like I said, guys, we're not getting really mostly out of just the range. We're also getting slightly better vertical dispersion at closer ranges, which is the important thing in my opinion. But of course, you have slightly more range just in case you do have to use that range. I don't know why. So you have a 16% fire chance, which is quite high. 2.8k HE alpha, 34 millimeters of pen, and you also have the 5k damage AP shells. These do have improved pen angles as well. They are similar to the Des Moines shells, I believe. I think they're the same shells as they are on the Des Moines and the Buffalo. So yeah, they're pretty good overall. Taking a look, I believe you also have secondaries you could spec into slightly, but I don't know. I think that, no, they nerfed the dispersion on the secondaries, so they're not actually that good anymore. Airstrike, you have 10 kilometer airstrike range, 4.2k per bomb. A defenses, I don't know. I don't think it's any good, but you never know. It doesn't have DFA, so who knows. Maneuverability, it goes 34.1 knots, which isn't bad. We're taking brisk also, so we're going to be going a bit faster than that, 10%. So we should be going quite fast. 930 meter turning circle radius and 17 second rudder shift. which when you compare to Iowa, pretty much the same statistics almost overall, except for slightly slower speed. And concealment is 12.7. So if we look at Missouri, for example, Missouri has 12.7. Illinois will also have 12.7. So that's no 12.8. So pretty similar to the Missouri, etc., which you would expect from a hull. That's pretty similar. I think we should go into the game though with our reload mod, Illinois. Alright, so here we are on Tears of the Desert in our Illinois. Looks to be a tier 10 to tier 8 game, so we have quite a mix of tiers, I guess. Remember, you could play against tier 7s in the Illinois because it is a tier 9, but you could also play against super ships because it's a tier 9. So let's go towards A because we spawned this flank. I think we can do pretty well there. Our top speed, by the way, with Brisk will be 37.5 knots, but it is a carrier game, we have to keep in mind. So we're going to be spotted, so our Brisk isn't going to be active too much. But yeah, I'll skip to the actual gameplay, I guess. Alright, we have a Haba here. So we'll just start shooting him, I guess. Because why not? But remember, our arcs are really hard to use, of course. It's similar to that of, for example, a Buffalo or a Tulsa. So they are pretty hard to use, I must say. Especially on a Kaba, dude. Especially on a Kaba. So we might not shoot him for long, actually. I give up. We'll walk away, dude. I will walk away. Something to keep in mind, of course, this thing doesn't have radar or hydro, so even though it has cruiser guns, of course, you're still a battleship. Which means you don't have these wacko consumables, of course, available to you. But that doesn't mean we can't be in a pre-kited position farming a battleship. I think we should be relatively safe in here because, well, the Kaba has 6 cam torps. And, well, the only ship we're missing is the Shima, which could be up here, but we have no idea really right now. So it's pretty much we're just guessing. Could go dark, actually, and farm this Ruprecht instead. We just have to re-angle. Which shouldn't take too long. Because unlike a battleship, you don't have to wait too long for your turret traverse. Like I said, the turret traverse is around 30 seconds or so, 27 seconds with this build, which isn't too bad, as you can see. I just started spinning them now because, well, I was pointing my gun in the other direction. But this guy might actually go broadside, which means we can use some AP on him. We'll see. We do have American AP, so it shouldn't be too bad. Got a fire, which is nice. He took a torp. Gonna DCP. As we wait for our guns to rotate. They're coming.
Problem solved, sir.
Boom. Boom. Okay, he's angling, bro, so let's just use HE on him. We're up to 10,000 damage, guys, in 3 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay, that's pretty bad, but... Okay, but like... okay. We haven't been shooting really much, huh? So, that's probably why. Okay, Kaba's up here. It's okay, we'll kill the Ruprecht first. I'm not really gonna fight this Kaba, dude, because I don't think I'm gonna hit him ever. I'll be honest with you. Unless he's like at 9 kilometers or something. Ruprecht will die. Someone else, I guess. Whatever. We're gonna rotate across the map and try to go for the tier 8 battleships, because we're not really gonna do anything here. So let's just rotate. Go somewhere else. Alright, we got a North Carolina we can shoot. I hope we get some damage on him, bros. We're at the 20k damage. Not going too well. We have BC control, so we don't actually need A anymore. So we don't need to risk our life for anything. Slow the AP for the Neptune. Hello, hello. Is he slowing down or no? Okay, well, someone smashed him. Okay, double Citadel. We're gonna fire in the North Carolina. Too bad. Oh, Vermont's pushing up. But actually farming quite a fair amount here. Let's see. We'll see. We do need to get a bit closer though. I think one of the biggest, like, well, hard things about the ship to play is the actual arcs of the ship. They feel really awful. To me, they feel worse than something like a Buffalo or something, but I actually don't know the exact parameters of the shells. Wouldn't be able to tell you if they are actually like completely slower than Buffaloes or Des Moines. So if anyone knows in the comments, I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll pin your comment or something. But they do feel really slow, the shells, that's for sure. But it could be because, well, you know, after playing Missouri or whatever, you would expect battleships to be having faster shells, but of course these are lighter shells, so... Oh, Neptune died. I just realized. Let's try kill the Vermont, or at least do some damage to him, maybe. The nice thing with reload mode, even though your accuracy isn't as good, well, you're reloading 1.1 seconds faster than you would be normally, so it gives you quite the decent reload, to be honest. So we're down to 7.5, for example, with 12 guns. Remember, Buffalo has like a 13-something second reload or 11-second reload. So you have quite a lot more DPM than something like a Buffalo. I think the accuracy is way worse than something like a Buffalo, though, at the same time. You have to also keep that in mind. This guy DCP'd, I think. So we should be able to set alarms, maybe. I actually don't know if he DCP'd it. I'm just guessing. Our team has taken lead for the 60th time this game, according to the announcer guy. We're up to a fire here, another fire. Not too bad. There are battleships down there. We can. That's a full HP Wujing, bro. Should be able to get some damage. Like, it's chill. You do take a lot of damage, though, as well, to, like... Well, your superstructure is pretty, like, not small. It's not small. I mean, it is like Iowa and Missouri, right? So they do have pretty big superstructures. So you can take quite a lot of damage, even when you're angled. As you saw from the Vermont. He's done quite a lot of damage this game to us. Like, basically, like 14k chunks, I think twice to 3 times, maybe, so far. That's why you shouldn't try to show broadside as well. It's because you're gonna take a lot of damage when you show broadside. Like, try to use islands as much as possible. You totally can because of the arcs, remember? So, pretty much play it like a cruiser, really. Pretty much playing it like a cruiser. But you, of course, have a battleship hull, so you do have an improved heal. Something about it, actually, you do have an improved heal, like Iowa. It's not like a Missouri heal. So you do have the slightly improved heal in terms of the size of the heal. You don't have the quick cooldown, for example, like Minnesota or something, but you have the higher HP healing capability like the Iowa. We need to reverse here, probably, so we can keep getting shots on the guy. We need to shoot over this town. There's a Sherman here. We could kill him, but not right now. We can't go for him right now. He'll probably just torp us. Another fire. This is the nice thing about the arcs. Look what we're doing. Basically, we're sitting right up next to the island, and we're able to arc over, which means he couldn't really do much to me, but we could farm him for free. Yeah, we're chilling in the middle of the B cap right now. I just woke up, by the way. If I sound dead or something, it's because I woke up just now. I feel like I'm doing a decent job, though. Clueless. We'll try to get some damage across the map here. Oh! DD's there. Okay, we're chilling. Where's the Shema? Oh, he's somewhere there. Okay. We can shoot a Kleber at 19 kilometers. We'll never hit it, but we can try. For fun, I guess. Clueless. Or we could actually run at the Sherman. That could be an idea. Problem is I don't want to be in an overly exposed position down south there, because the Shema will torp, I guess. Ah, fuck it. Let's go. Implac is also somewhere. I want to find the Implac as well. We could get a lot of damage this game if we don't play bad. Well, that's pretty much every game, right? If you don't play bad, you'll get a lot of damage, right? So let's try to not play bad, guys. Let's try to go for the Sherman here, first of all. He's like, what? A battleship's coming around the corner on me? No way. And I'm like, yeah, battleships. He's like, how's the battleship reloading so quick? I don't know. We're gaming. We're gonna actually walk towards the Vermont, so we don't have to give broadside to anything else. We're gonna be relatively angled decently towards the Shema Torps, the North Carolina, Tagos, everything. So we're gonna be relatively okay. Oh, wait, what is that Torp? Oh, that's a CV Torp. But yeah, the nice thing about taking American DCP mod or whatever, or taking DCP mod on an American battleship, is your DCP will last you 31 seconds almost. So you have quite a long ass DCP, which is super nice, because people are gonna find it, of course, more annoying and harder for you to set you on fire or whatever. That's okay. Let's try to output some damage on this Vermont. 7k there. Obviously, you're not going to be able to get dev strikes on a Vermont or something, but you can get pretty decent chip damage every 7 seconds or so, so it's not too bad. Another 6k salvo. We're going to swap our turrets towards the Atago because we know the Vermont's going to die to my AP here.
Our victory is in sight.
Yes, our victory is in sight. I do like having the reload mod though. I don't think the accuracy is too bad with the reload mod on. As you saw this game, I think it's totally playable with reload mod. Please don't turn right, Brandenburg. Please turn left so we can get closer to the enemies. Shima is spotting us, by the way, somewhere here, I guess. I'm gonna keep AP loaded because I know that Atago is gonna get spotted in a second now. Maybe, hopefully. Oh no, that's not. It's not Atago, guys. Where's the Atago, guys? Where is he? I want him. Oh, I missed. Okay, little HE, I give up. Wow. Okay, there it is. Oh, there it is. It's broadside. Go, 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 go. Go, AP, go. Go. Some damage, please. Yo, I citadeled him. Oh, but I'm gonna get torqued. I'm dead, guys. GG. Yeah, I died, guys. It's okay. It happens. Happens. Dying happens, guys. It happens. Oh my god. I almost died. I'm gonna die to the Atago shot, yeah. It's okay, though. We'll get one more salvo on the Atago before we die. Yeah, we die. Maybe. Can I get a citadel before? Please? Nope. Alright, that's GG, I guess. We get 185k damage. Not too bad. Let's take a look at the score. Alright, so we ended up doing 185,000 damage, 283 shell hits, 4 planes shot down, 3 incaps, 3 kills, 8 fires, 3 citadels, target hit, 1 secondary hit, and 1 spotted ribbon. Of course, we didn't get any achievements. That's because it's a test ship right now, but of course the ship is final. We got 2.1k base XP, 3 kills, not too bad. Of course, we're going to compliment our daring for getting 2nd place, good on him. For detailed report, we ended up getting 185,000 damage, of course, split between AP and HE pretty evenly, but of course we have the fire damage added on to the HE, so we got a lot of HE damage as well. On Vermont we did 75,000, Wujing we did 34,000, we did 5k to the Sherman, and then some damage to each ship here. We took ourselves 116,000 damage, which isn't actually too bad, to be honest. Of course we did end up dying, because we did show broadside to the Shima and we never angled to it, I guess. We took 30k worth of damage for nothing there because I chose to die. Basically, we could have gotten some more damage this game. Could have gotten easily 200k this game, but we chose to die, I guess. Credits and XP, we ended up getting 1.7 million credits, but the 1 million is from a mission, so we actually got 700,000 credits, 9.5k XP, 1k free XP, and 11,500 commander XP, so not too bad overall. But yeah, that was the Illinois with reload mod build. So I'm going to switch this out for accuracy, and we're gonna try play one game with accuracy mod to see how it is, just to see if there are any big differences. Maybe one is worth more than the other, but I think reload mod might be the better option for most games. Alright, so here we are on our second game in the Illinois. This time it's with accuracy mod instead of reload mod. So our reload, as you can tell, is slightly slower than before. Quite a lot slower than before. It's 9 seconds, which isn't too bad either way, but it is slower than before. But instead we're taking accuracy, so we have better accuracy on our main guns by 11%. So it shouldn't be too bad overall. I think we're gonna go towards A because we spawned here, and I'll skip towards the gameplay. But keep in mind, that's the only difference between the first game and this game is the reload mod difference. Well, this one's accuracy. Alright, here's our first target. We can actually shoot. We have to be careful of the DDs that are going to be in the game here. I think we're going to be relatively okay, though. Let's start shooting the Royson. Now, we're going to get shot at by the Marseille once here, but it's not too bad. It's not game ending, I guess. Oh! Okay, it was game ending. We got one shot by the Marseille somehow through superstructure. As we talked about last game, you're gonna get damaged quite a lot through your superstructure, but that's okay. We got a fire, which is nice. We're gonna try get behind this island to try isolate at least with just the jump bar if possible. We got a double fire, that's really good. He DCP'd. We're actually gonna try get that permafire. We're gonna get that bread. Okay. Maybe not actually, because he's got. Well, I'm behind an island now, so I don't think I can get that bread anymore. So we might just shoot the JB. What? 19k damage. Alright, we're showing cheek, I guess. I don't know, maybe. You have to be careful, guys. You have to be careful. Unlike me, how I was there, I wasn't careful enough, and we took infinite damage. And we died of cringe. But now we were careful, and we took 0 damage. Please don't ram into me, Annapolis. I would greatly appreciate it if you did not ram into me. Thank you. Oh my god. It's okay, I'll reverse. I'll reverse so he can keep going. Fletcher? Hello? Oh my gosh. This Fletcher's like, what's going on? Like, what's happening? What am I watching? Sorry, Annapolis. It's okay, he's not gonna die. Jump bar doesn't overmatch him, so it's not really game ending. Wow, we just did a lot of HE damage in that salvo there. He DCP'd, John bar-wise. So we should be able to get quite a lot of damage on him if he does get spotted again. Which I don't think is ever gonna happen, because he's behind 10 smoke screens, a rock, and a mountain. But we'll see. Unless he shoots randomly, I guess. Which would be highly improbable. Is our Apple's gonna take the torp? I don't think so. Yes, he did. Okay. Okay. Got a permafire and a jump bar. Blind? Blind firing goes OP, guys. Now, the problem is I don't want to get torped by one of these DDs. We don't know exactly where they are, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, the Missouri on the enemy team just died. Oh, there's a Fletcher. Let's go for it, actually. I don't know how he got spotted. Oh, it's GK Hydra. That's what spotted him. Alright, we should kill the jump bar, though, before he dies. Oh, he goes dark. Lives forever. Yeah, we have taken the lead. And we're gonna take more of a lead. And we're gonna start farming the Preußen, which means we're gonna take even more of a lead. Unless something happens on C and we just straight lose. But we're up to 70k damage, which isn't too bad, to be honest, already in 5 minutes. Of course, we made a few mistakes. For example, taking that 18k salvo to that Jean bar. But that's okay. We learn from our mistakes, and that's the important thing, right? Clueless. Remember, this video is live commentary, so I'm just talking whilst playing, guys. Because that's, well, a bit easier to record for me. Plus, it just, you know, I guess the games are more real, I guess, instead of just me giving you like a 600k game or something. That happens once every year or something. Oh, look, guys, it's crazy. But this ship's pretty crazy, to be fair. But yeah, it's all about using the islands. By the way, your smoke shooting is 10.5, which is really, really good. So you could, theoretically, if you wanted to, you could smoke bot with a USS Black, for example. He could smoke you. He'll have the radar as well. And, well, you're just sitting in smoke chilling. And if you get spotted, he'll radar for you and you can shoot whatever's spotting you in the smoke. You could smoke bot, theoretically, with this battleship, yes. Because it does have cruiser guns. But just keep in mind, you won't have hydro on your ships, so if you're in smoke and you're just sitting there, you could get torped. But these are things you can, I guess, control if your USS Black is screening for you. Okay, so this Preußen's taking quite a lot of damage. I think he's gonna end up dying. Potentially to me, probably not. He's dead. I want to make the crossing here. I'm just scared of the Holland Torps, but I guess we're just gonna die to Holland Torps. Fuck it. This is gonna be the worst crossing in Wales ever. There's gonna be the Holland Torps coming right away, sir. And we're gonna die instantly. But honestly, we should cross the map now. Because we're not gonna have pretty much... I'm not gonna chase a Marseille for damage, because that's a mistake. Because he can just farm us out for free. Obviously, we should cap A, but I think our men can do it. We have like 4 ships here, so... We're gonna try go up north. And we're gonna try to damage to GK, Thunder. They're both full HP, so we should be able to catch them in the act, basically, and get some damage on them. So let's skip to that part, I guess. Alright, so we haven't skipped too much, but the GK got dev struck in the meantime. That was pretty funny, actually. Not actually, it was pretty miserable. But it's okay. It just means we're gonna get less damage this game. It is what it is. Which sucks, because we love damage, guys. But sometimes, you know, damage doesn't love us, and it's okay. We shouldn't feel depressed if damage doesn't love us, guys, because, well, it's just something, you know, we can't force damage to love us, right? So if we get damage, we get it. If we don't, well, we don't. Our Yoshino just got 1 shot. Bro, what is happening? Everyone's getting dev struck this game. Not on my team, like everyone, just everyone in general is getting dev struck. I think it's my turn soon, actually, to get dev struck. But it's also fun to get dev struck, I guess. Seeing big white bars, you know, on HP pools. It's always really fun, right? As long as you're not on the receiving end. But sometimes you do have to be on the receiving end of the dev strikes, right? It's only fair. We're gonna need some help on B for sure. But, oh, we have a lot of ships left. It's not over. Like, we have more ships than the enemy team does. So it's not over. Like, we're chilling. We just need some spotting on the Thunder. Maybe perma spotting on the Yoshino. And I think we should be relatively okay. What's funny is, every time you reload, I think... Yeah, it still does the battleship ding noise, except you reload way quicker than a battleship, of course. So the ding noise is gonna be happening quite a lot. That's kind of funny, actually. I thought they wouldn't do it since it's cruiser guns. You know, battleships still alt tab, I guess, even though the reload is 7 seconds. I think that's the reason why battleships have a bell. I think it's because they take so long to reload. Wargaming knows people are probably gonna alt tab or something, so they have a bell attached to their reload. I think. I could be coping, guys, but it's just what I think, you know? Let's try farm the Thunder. We're gonna get up on this rock. The only problem with getting up on this rock is we're gonna be in a locked position where the Harugumo can just farm us for free. But let's just hope he forgets about my existence completely. And we should be able to farm everything for free if he forgets about me completely. So they AP for the Thunder because he's going broadside, plus we already have a fire on him. He's on double fire, someone else set a fire. There's a Harugumo. Won't be able to shoot him because he's behind an island right now. But I think we can get the Yoshino here. Let's see if we can get a salvo, quick salvo on the Yoshino. Okay, that was the worst salvo in human history. The worst salvo in human history, guys. It's okay. We're gonna go for the Haru now for one salvo or so, please. Maybe another one. We have Moscow radar. Moscow has pre-kited off the screen, so no, we do not have Moscow radar. Malta, you dumbo. Okay, sorry. Sorry, YouTube comments. Of course, we don't have radar. My mistake. I will reverse, and we should be okay. We just need to minimize the targets that are able to shoot us. So hopefully the Yoshino won't be able to shoot me anymore. Problem is, of course, we're gonna get torped by Haaland and gang. But it's okay. I'll DCP. And just reverse off the face of the planet, I think. It's the only way. It's the only way we'll live. The accuracy is pretty good, to be fair, with the accuracy mod, but I don't know. It's up to you guys to determine, because you've been watching more than I've been, like, I guess, concentrating on my shell dispersion and grouping. I don't know what you guys think. Let me know in the comments below. Do you think the accuracy mod is really worth it or not? From these 2 games examples, did it make that big of a difference? Of course, it's only a 2-game sample size, but at least it's better than no game sample size, right? From the games I've played with reload mod, I haven't really had any issues overall. And even last game, it was quite fine. So I must say, it's not like a necessary thing to take, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. But I guess you could take it just to get better accuracy. We are getting more fires, I guess. We have 14 fires this game. That's incredible, actually. We did get set on fire, though, which is unfortunate, but it's okay. The game isn't over yet, which is nice because we can actually get more damage. Thunder is going to get torped and killed, sadly, so we're not going to get more damage on him. Is what it is. The cruisers are pre-kited off the screen, so I don't think we're actually going to get any of them. Haru's there. I'm going to try get a heal off, and I'm going to try kill the Haru, if possible. Hello, hello, hello. 1, 2, and 3. 0 damage, and kill. Okay, nice, not bad. Let's go for the Yoshino. I have to say, the ship is really fun, guys. This ship is an incredible ship. I think it's probably overpowered. I think that's why. But it is really fun to play. It's a battleship. It's a cruiser with armor, guys. I don't know how to explain this to you. But it's like a cruiser, but better, you know? Of course, it doesn't have radar. It doesn't have radar, okay? It doesn't have hydro either. But I don't think it matters, dude. I don't think it matters that much. I really don't think it matters that much. Like, a cruiser with armor, which means you don't get overmatched by, like, 457s, is incredible. Now, you are taking a lot of damage, still, sometimes. As you know, it does have 68,000 HP, so not infinite HP. I'm gonna die, by the way, in this position. We're overextended. I just want the Annapolis skill, to be honest. Oh! Got him. And we will die here. We have a heal in 30 seconds. I don't think we're living 30 seconds, dude. At most, we'll try to get our 200k damage. I don't know if we'll get it or not, but we'll try.
Problem solved, sir. Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, dead ahead. We killed the Haaland. That's not too bad. Get our 4th kill of the game. And that's pretty much the game. I will skip to the score screen. Once again. Alright, so we ended up doing 201k damage, 345 shell hits, 9 incaps, 4 kills, 14 fires, 2 defendeds, and a target hit with secondaries. Team score, we ended up getting top of the team, 2.6k base XP, very wonderful. We're going to compliment our Moskva for also playing pretty well. Detailed report, we ended up doing some damage on the Yoshino, Haaland, Haru, Annapolis, not a lot on the Annapolis, but as you can see, Thunder, John Bar, Preußen. We can farm battleships pretty easily. As you can see, most of the damage this game came from HE, not AP, so a bit different than last game. Damage received, sorry, 114,000, so pretty similar to last game, actually. We did also die this game. We got 900,000 credits, so not too bad either. Pretty good game overall. Does it mean, of course, accuracy mod is better than the reload mod straight away because we got more damage? I don't know. Well, that's something I guess you guys can figure out if you do get the ship. Both are pretty good in my opinion. It just really depends if you want more consistent guns with your 203s or a quicker reload with your 203s. But that's pretty much it, of course. Let's take a look at my commander build once again. So for my commander build, I'm going to be running preventative maintenance, gun feeder, grease the gears, brisk, adrenaline rush, concealment expert, fire prevention expert, and emergency repair expert. And for my equipment, I'm gonna be running damage control party mod 1, damage control system mod 1, artillery plotting room mod 1, prop mod 1, concealment system mod 1, and it's your choice, but of main battery mod 3 or artillery plotting room mod 2. I actually have no idea right now which one I would run between both of them. They're both really good. I have to play the ship more to figure it out. That's why I wanted to show a game in each of the modules, I guess. But I will be streaming it this week, so if you want to watch stream, and you can just take a look at what I'm playing and see what I'm preferring during the week. But yeah, the ship will be available for 51,000 research points, guys. And it will be in the armory, in the research bureau. Of course, 51,000 research points. So pretty much a similar price to something like a Vampire and a Siegfried in between those two, I guess. But in terms of is it worth it? Yeah, it's worth it. It's really good, actually. The ship is really strong. Of course, it's a cruiser that doesn't get giga overmatched. So it's pretty cool, to be honest. And I have to say, it is pretty strong, guys. Keep in mind. So I think it's a good buy, to be honest, compared to, like, normally I don't really tell you guys if something is worth it or not, but this one is actually a really good pickup, to be honest. At least in its current state. I don't think it's, well, this is the final state, so this is the state you're gonna get, right? So, but of course, if you really don't want a battleship with cruiser guns, then don't get it. What can I say? Or if you're, you know, you don't have any research points, well, maybe just wait, I guess. But if you do have research points and you really want this ship and you enjoy both games, it is really good to get it. It's a very good ship. But that's pretty much the Illinois video, guys. If you enjoyed, please do let me know by leaving a comment. If you have any further questions, etc. If you have any suggestions about improving the content in general, let me know in the comments below. Of course, otherwise, I would greatly appreciate the sub to the channel, guys. It helps me out a lot, of course. And if you're interested, of course, I have a Discord server, an Instagram, and whatever. You can leave a follow or whatever, up to you if you want to join or not. But I would greatly appreciate a sub to the YouTube channel, as it will help me out greatly. But that's pretty much it, guys. I will see you in the next video, and big fan.